45 travel hacks that will make you a better backpacker. 1. Never pay for water at the airport. Things have got rather strict with bottles of liquid recently. Doesn't matter whether it looks as if the seal been tampered with or not, a bottle with liquid in it is a no-go. So, instead of bringing a full bottle, bring an empty bottle to the airport and refill it after you've passed through security. 2. Turn on private browsing. For cheaper flights online, airlines and travel sites can record your visits by installing cookies on your browser, which can cause the prices you're shown to rise simply because you've searched for those flights before. This is to trick you into buying your flights sooner and encourage impulse buying, the cheeky beggars. Avoid it by switching to private browsing whenever you book flights. 3. Roll your clothes for more space. One of the most simple but effective travel hacks there is. Rather than folding your clothes, roll them up into a little tube. This will save a ton of space and stop creases and wrinkles. All in all, pretty sweet. 4. Charge your electronics through a TV. Lost or forgotten your wall plug for your charger? No worries, most modern TVs have a USB connector on the back or side. Simply plug in your electrical device and watch that little battery icon charge. 5. Book your accommodation with Hostelworld. Hostelworld's brand new mobile app makes booking the best budget accommodation even easier. Read full descriptions and full reviews of each property to make sure you get what you want. From party places with bars and pub crawls galore to the cool but comfortable spots where you can simply sit back and chill out after a long day's exploring. The app's inbuilt map feature also makes finding your accommodation a doddle. Best of all, it's free. 6. Buy a portable phone charger. Yeah, alright, this one might seem a little simplistic, but it's very useful. Essentially these act as an external battery you can charge separately using a USB connector or even replenish with a store-bought battery. Worth having one of these in reserve in case an emergency arises while your phone is out of juice. 7. Use a binder clip to protect razors. This is one I can't advocate enough. When traveling America by train, I was fumbling in my wash bag for some sleeping pills and, hey presto, managed to drag my index finger across the entire length of all 3 blades of my shaving razor. Cue profuse bleeding and stained train seats. Cover your blades, people. 8. Email yourself a scan of your passport. You'll thank yourself if you're ever a victim of theft or loss. It's also worth taking a screenshot of any journey confirmations. If you've booked any flights, buses or trains, whether you're on your phone, laptop or tablet, make sure you screenshot them while you have Wi-Fi or internet access so you can access them when you're no longer connected. So much easier than lugging around printouts. As travel hacks go, this is one you don't want to ignore in case anything goes wrong. 9. Make your own airplane TV. If your plane is somehow lacking in personal TVs, you can create your own with your phone and a clear plastic bag. Simply insert your device, position it, then hook it onto the back of the tray table. Apparently, you can also use the metal bits from the sick bag, though I'm not sure how that works. Maybe you can work it out from the instructions. 10. Mark your baggage as fragile. Not only does this mean your bag is more likely to be handled correctly, but it'll also find itself at the top of pile in the storage compartment of the plane. The result? Why, you'll get your bag back first, of course. Jackpot. 11. Use ATMs, cash machines to get local currency. In this day and age it's best to use these automated bad boys to get hold of the national currency, rather than local the currency exchange, bureau de change. Money converters usually have their own fees and rip-off exchange rates, very likely to be far worse than your bank. 12. Only unpack what you really need. If you're backpacking your way across the universe, then it's likely you won't be staying in one place for too long. To save on packing time, only take out what you'll definitely need in each hostel. This will leave you free for a quick and easy escape when you're next on the verge of missing that bus. 13. It's only jet lag, go run it off. Apparently, a bit of exercise before your trip can stave off the jet lag and leave you feeling fresh as a daisy. 14. Make real travel friends using your phone. There are a whole load of apps out there that can help you make friends out on the road without going through the anxiety of having to approach groups in person. Travel Buddies and Backpacker can help you find travelers nearby and check out their itineraries. You can even match up your personalities by checking out their public profiles. 15. Meet locals using your phone. Sick of hanging around with other backpackers? Well, why not get a local to show you all the best places in town to get your groove on, using the Party with a Local app? Get a real feel for life in the town you're in, or the nightlife at least. Avoid all the tourist traps and make a new friend, all through downloading this free app.